Good morning from London. Welcome to Coffee with Bible. That should have started at 32 and now it's 40. Doesn't mind. Let's go. We are reading Exodus. Today we are going to read chapter 18. And Jethro, the priest of Midian, Moses' father-in-law, heard of all that God had done for Moses and for Israel. Hello, Sherry Klein fan. Hello, how are you? Hello, Oscar Jones. Hello. Welcome here, guys. Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. So his people that the Lord and for Moses and for Israel, his people, that the Lord had brought Israel out of Egypt. Then Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, took Zipporah, Moses' wife, after he had sent her back with her two sons, of whom the name of one was Gershom, for he said, I have been a stranger in a foreign land. And the name of the other was Eliezer, for he said, the God of my father was my help, and delivered me from the sword of Pharaoh. It's Jacob. I changed my name. You changed your name, Jacob. Welcome here, Jacob. And Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, came with his sons and his wife to Moses in the wilderness, where he was encamped at the mountain of God. Now he had said to Moses, I, your father-in-law Jethro, am coming to you with your wife and her two sons with her. So Moses went out to meet his father-in-law, bowed down and kissed him. And they asked each other about their well-being, and they went into the tent. Hello, the Templars monk. Welcome back. I remember you. Well, you are very welcome here. And Moses told his father-in-law all that the Lord had done to Pharaoh and to the Egyptians for Israel's sake, all the hardship that had come upon them on the way, and how the Lord had delivered them. Then Jethro rejoiced for all the good which the Lord had done for Israel, whom he had delivered out of the hand of Egyptians. Who has delivered you out of the hand of the Egyptians and out of the hand of Pharaoh, and who has delivered the people from under the hand of the Egyptians. Now I know that the Lord is greater than all the gods, for in the everything in which they behaved proudly, he was above them. Then Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, took a burnt offering and offered sacrifice to offer to God. And Aaron came with all the elders of Israel to eat bread with Moses' fathers-in-law before God. You are a fan. Oh, I hope you are a follower. Don't be my fan. It's not really worth it to be fan of anybody. You just listen what I say, judge if this is good for you, and take what is not convenient, but what is helpful for you to grow, to learn, to draw near God, and to draw your own personal growth. That's good. But I thank you. Hello, Hannah Sargent. Welcome here. And so it was on the next day that Moses sat to judge the people, and the people stood before Moses from morning until evening. So when Moses' father-in-law saw all that he did for the people, he said, "What is this thing that you are doing for the people? Why do you alone sit and all the people stand before you from morning until evening?" And Moses said to his father-in-law, "Because the people come to me to inquire of God. When they have a difficulty, they come to me, and I judge between one and another, and I make known the statutes of God and his laws." Thank you for the hearts, guys. Lovely reading. Thank you, Hannah. I hope it bless you. So Moses' father-in-law said to him, "The thing that you do is not good. Both you and these people who are with you will surely wear yourselves out, for this thing is too much for you. You are not able to perform it yourself. Listen now to my voice. I will give you counsel, and God will be with you. Stand before God for the people, so that you may bring the difficulties to God, and you shall teach them the statutes and the laws, and show them the way in which they must walk, and the work they must do. Moreover, you shall select from all the people able men, such as fear God, men of truth, hating covetousness, and place such over them to be rulers of thousands, rulers of hundreds, rulers of fifties, and rulers of tens. What the Moses' father-in-law was teaching to Moses was delegate, and how to delegate. We cannot do everything by ourselves alone. We must delegate. If not, we will run out, we will burn out. So learn to delegate. How to delegate? Here is um, the part, I don't know how to say, the blueprint to choose who we can delegate on. Select from the people able men. So delegate on people who are able, such as fear God. What does mean? People who has the same principles that you have. If the person you are delegating on has not the same principle you have, that will not go well. When you delegate and you must do this, you should do this, you have to find people with the same principles you have, the same values you have, and delegate on them. So they will seek the same things that you seek, if they have the same values and principles you have. Men of truth, of course, people who are honest, people who say the truth, people will not deceive you. So choose wisely when you are going to delegate. Hate covetousness. Will be honest, I don't know what does covetousness means in English. What covetousness means in means. Sorry, in English. So I will not talk about that, but you can make an idea. So choose to delegate people who hate covetousness and place such over them. So you should delegate, but you should choose people correctly, wisely to delegate on them. Let me see. and let them judge the people at all times. Then it will be that every great matter they shall bring to you, but every small matter they themselves shall judge. So it will be easier for you, for they will bear the burden with you. If you do this thing and God so commands you, then you will be able to endure, and all these people will also go to their place in peace. So when you delegate, you take off of you burn, burn, bird, bird. Where is the word? Give me a second. Burden. You take out of you burden. If you don't delegate, you have to carry this. And it's also good for the people you are over, you lead, because they can go in peace. They have more near helpers because they have people over them, people who you have delegate on them. So Moses heeded the voice of his father-in-law and did all that he had said. And Moses chose able men out of all Israel and made them heads over the people, rulers of thousands, rulers of hundreds, rulers of fifties, and rulers of tens. So they judged the people at all times. The hard cases they brought to Moses, but they judged every small case themselves. Then Moses let his father-in-law depart, and he went his way to his own land. He came just to teach Moses. Interested this. The father-in-law came to bring Moses' wife and their sons, but actually the purpose of his visit was to teach Moses to delegate. That is something we also have to learn. We have to learn to delegate and how to delegate wisely. So thank you for being here. If you don't follow me yet, please click the button, follow me, and share this video with somebody else. I hope I will see you tomorrow, 8:32 a.m. Have a nice day.